Hi, Virgo. I think as long as I've been reading, I always read Virgo first. And mind you, this is the first video I'm ever putting on my channel. It is during Aquarius season. Shout out to Virgos with Aquarius placements. Shout out to Aquarius with Virgo placements. Welcome. My name is Mo. I got a story to tell. If you are here, you're here for a reason. And no, I don't read reversals. If they do come out, I'll read them sometimes, depending. Right now, I'm just shuffling. I will be using the Native American Tarot. The OA Tarot deck. Yes, you heard right. The OA, starring Brett Marling. I'm a huge fan of hers. I love her. I adore her. I love how whimsical that woman is. I love how thought-provoking she is. And I'll be using the Afro Tarot. Do not pay attention to my nails. It is the in-between time. In the meantime, you heard me. And I'm just going to shuffle and I'm just going to say some stuff. Random string of thoughts. You let me know if you fucking with it or not. Virgos, it's come a point like where a culmination of shit is going on. A culmination of change and transformation. Of yearning and longing for love and not necessarily being ready for when it comes. Of relationship transformation, career transformation, money transformation, familial relationship transformation. It's taken me a very long time, and it seems like every time I sit down to do my first video, I either get distracted or I'm caught up in the perfectionism. There is no such thing as perfect, Virgo. There's never going to be a perfect time. There's never going to be a perfect hairstyle or everything's going to be perfect. And then when it does line up, it's never going to be on camera. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves here. I was sitting on the porch today in my new apartment that you see here. I've just moved here from the South. I am in California. I was born in California, and I've been gone for a very long time. But that's neither here nor there. Shout out to people from Las Vegas who say that. But I was sitting on my porch, and what I observed, because I'm a people watcher, I observed my neighbor. He always comes down before his wife. And his wife, they time it so perfectly, right? Because the perfection is in the imperfection. They time it so perfect that he'll come down first. He'll look for her for about 10 seconds. And then he goes and gets the car. And I shit you not, give it like 20 seconds later, his wife comes down the stairs with her bags and things. And she's waiting on the curb and he pulls up. I also saw my neighbors. They are younger neighbors. They also are my upstairs neighbors to the left, I believe. But the first time I watched them function was during Christmas. I had just got this apartment December 1st. And they came downstairs with their gifts and things, getting ready to go see family. And they had on matching Hogwarts sweaters. He was Hufflepuff and she was Ravenclaw. And I thought that was the flyest thing. They also went and brought me lemons. Cherish your neighbors who come and bring you things. I'm thinking of something to bring them, but I don't know what, because I'm not eating like I'm supposed to. I want to bring them some gumbo, but we'll see how that goes. You heard me? But I think that it's a time, Virgo, where we need to observe examples, positive examples of what we've been yearning for and wanting. I think that's very important. That's extremely important. Let's see what crystals I have in my bag today. And y'all don't know, I don't give a shit. With all the things going on in the world, you better leave my cards and my crystals alone. If you have managed to make it to my part of the YouTube universe, in the vast YouTube universe, I'm talking about old and new, then clearly you're here for a reason. Let's see what we got going on, yeah? Our stars for today are amethyst, opal, maybe a little fire opal, depending on how you're looking at her. And yes, I do call things by pronouns. Carnelian. Oh, the carnelian's running, you guys. Why are we running from taking action? What's going on? What's going on? Oh my goodness. That carnelian nugget jumped out of my hands, honey. A carnelian nugget. I love these nuggets. They feel so good in my hands. On my fingers, I have shadakite and azurite and malachite. I've had these rings for a very long time. So let's get with it, Virgo. What's on our mind? Like, what are we really... I know that we're questioning why we're doing what we're doing. We've made such huge transformations. What is this all for? Who am I doing it for? Do I really want to do it? Does anybody deserve for me to do it? We are not only serving ourselves and serving others, we're serving a huge group of people. We've made some monumentous steps in our lives. I don't even know if that's a real word, but it's there. Monumental. Monumentous. Just a monument. We've climbed stairs. It's higher than us. What we've been doing is higher than us. The steps that we're guided to take are higher than we are. There's no more time to get caught up in the perfection of it all. For why? Why would we get caught up in the perfection when us Virgos, we've done enough analyzing, we've done enough observing to know that perfectionism never gets us anywhere. It only trips us up, hangs us up, gets us caught up in these feelings that we really don't like, if we're being honest. But I don't want to disrespect your heart chakra by saying that your feelings are just what they are. We're not going to play that game. I have no idea who my audience is at this point. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I've been itching to make this video for a long time. In the last Virgo read that I was trying to upload, I got interrupted. We are tired of distractions. We're doing the thing. You're doing the thing already, Virgo. Let's really get a handle on what we have going on. Let's get a handle on what we really have going on. And guess what, y'all? It's a whole lot of Roman numerals that go on these cards. I'm not reading that. I will try my damnedest. If you know the Roman numeral before I do, please put it in the comments. Okay? I read intuitively. That's how I've always been. I've been reading for a very long time. Right. We got the King of Pentacles coming out in the Owe Tarot deck, right? Just to give you a look close up. We also had behind that the Ace of Cups. It's like, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. I don't need your help with none of the shit that I'm trying to manifest here. I don't need your help at my job. I don't need your help with my car. I don't need your help with my home. I don't need any of your help. I got this alone. And yeah, I'll be a little bit lonely, but I'm still going to get shit done. If y'all remember from the first season of the OA, that was that part where she was walking home after going through that whole shit with the dog and trying to help the young boy at school. You know, she was lying to the school teacher about BBA. She was lying to BBA about the young man, and the names are going to come to me because I haven't watched it in a while. I had to take a break from it. I was so obsessed with it. But this is that time where she had on them clothes that didn't belong to her. It's a very unfamiliar path, but she took it. I'll go alone. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's with me or who's not with me. I'm choosing to go this way. I don't care what y'all got to say. I don't care what my boss got to say. I don't care what my friends got to say. I'm finally making moves on my own. Period. 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 Where it doesn't matter if we have friends with us or a lover with us. I can do this shit on my own, says Virgo. And the Wheel of Fortune says, are you willing to die for it? Are you willing to really transform? Are you really willing to see the complexity of how all of these things that we manifest, all of the karmic cyclical cycles that we go through, they're all connected, even with the manifestations. The karmic shit is connected to the cyclic shit. It's connected to the manifestations that we're trying to bring about. It's connected to the love. The karmic and the love are tied together. Are you willing again? And Virgo on the opposite end says, I look at where I've been. I've sacrificed myself. Look at what I sacrificed for being alone. I'm alone, and look who's the sacrificial lamb again. Me. Only me. Are you sacrificing a partner here? Sacrificing love? Walking away from love? Walking away from somebody who has been in your life for a very long time? I'm more than willing to go down this lonely path as long as it doesn't end up with me always sacrificing myself, says Virgo. I see where we're going. I see exactly where we're going. I'm not timing this. I don't know what the fuck time we're on. I don't know. We're tired. This is a serious tiredness. Right? We got the Emperor here. There's somebody here who is looking for you, because if y'all remember in the first season, her father was looking for her in the afterlife, and he had the little braille on his cheeks. He was looking for her because she was blind. Somebody's looking for you, Virgo. Somebody searches for you in the dark here, searching for answers. They light candles for you. They pray for you. This could be a father or a mother figure. Because you know how we get down. If you are in this part of YouTube, there should be no, feminine is feminine and masculine is masculine. It shouldn't be none of that if you are on my part of YouTube, okay? Let's just be honest about that. That means you've seen some of the most best readers on YouTube. You've seen some of the most gifted people on YouTube talk about the same thing. Don't come over here talking about feminine energy is X, Y, and Z when it's not. It doesn't deserve to be in a box. Feminine nor masculine deserve to be in a box. So let's not play this fucking game. Somebody's looking for you, Virgo. Or you're looking for someone. And we got major arcana out here. It's a major turn of events. A major turn of events that we go from this self-pitying imagery, maybe this sacrificial energy. We go from this, okay, because he was a badass in the first season. He was the one over there giving those ad libs and the commentary making us laugh, right? We go from that to the Emperor. We go to full force. I got the suit on now. I'm no longer sitting here transparent, or excuse me, not transparent, but vulnerable. I'm no longer being vulnerable. I'm no longer willing to put my feelings on the line and look at it's only my blood on the floor. It's only my blood on the floor. It's nobody else's. Right? And now, mind you, he wasn't alone in that situation. We might think we're alone, but we are not. If we really look closely in that card, there is Homer and the OA, I believe, in that card. It could be, but it's two other people in that card when we look behind it. I believe that's a 10. Done. Done. Whatever it is, it's some sulking energy as well. Somebody here is sulking. We're done with that. It doesn't feel good. We're ready to take charge of our lives. Look at all the light we've garnered, all the prayers, all the hope, all the faith. It's right here now. We're looking at it. We're looking at ourselves in the mirror now. It's serious like that at this point. For real. Why? We know we're leaders. We know we were chosen to be leaders. No, we're not going to be the leader that you want us to be. We're going to be the leader that we need to be, that we're called to be, that it beats in our hearts. That is our heartbeat. That is our soul essence, is to be the kind of leader that we've always wanted. And it's not going to look like how we thought it was going to look. We're going to create order out of chaos. We're going to create sophistication out of Slavenness. All right, it's coming, but we have to go down that path first. We don't get to skip over any of the work that we're doing. We don't get to skip over any of that. It will be lonely. Yes, we will have to sacrifice some more shit to get where we're going. We will. Ace of Wands just popped out. Like, I'm talking about divine action. We've sat and analyzed enough. Ace of Swords just popped out. You know what you know and you saw what you saw. You think what you think. Your intuition is not lying to you. This is from the second season. When she had that keychain, she was on the boat. It was one of the very first episodes. It was when she had finally made the jump. You finally jumped. You finally did the thing. You've moved out of state on your own in your 30s. You finally let that fucking old paradigm go. You have finally let go of that relationship that was no longer serving you because you looked in your own eyes. You got tired of your own shit. And you said, bet, I'm about to do it. It's about to happen. I don't care how scared I am. I'm not scared enough not to do it. I'm not scared enough not to do it, says Virgo. And I'm talking to a very specific set of Virgos. You might have fire placements. It's some Aries, serious Aries here, okay? You might have maybe an Aries moon, maybe an Aries Venus. While we're here, we got a little bit of water energy. Wheel of Fortune is giving Cancer energy. It's giving a little bit of Scorpio energy. It's giving fixed, because I believe that the traditional tarot, it shows you a lot of fixed signs. I believe it's Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. I believe that's who's on the Wheel of Fortune when you look at the traditional card. Please correct me if I'm wrong, okay? You also have big King of Pentacles energy, big Taurus energy. I'm willing to walk away from what I've always known in order to go through this transformation and come out a different version of myself. Because I see what needs to be done. I know what needs to be done. I know what needs to be done, and I see what needs to be done. I feel what needs to be done. It doesn't matter. I know in my heart space, in my soul, I've seen what I saw. A lot of y'all be having them dreams and you don't tell nobody. Right? Them vivid dreams that you know mean some shit, right? When God be pointing you in that direction, right? The Most High God, right? When he points you into your direction, you know what you know. He sees you. He sees what you're doing. He always has an eye on you. He's always taking care of you. None of what you're doing, he doesn't already know. He knows how many hairs are on your head. He knows how your toenails do that weird shit that they be doing. He knows. Period. Our Almighty God is an effervescent God. He doesn't deserve to be in a box that people put him in religion. I'm gonna try not to go down that route. Okay. Bottom of the deck says Knight of Swords. I know it. We'll touch on that in a minute. Give me a minute. We got the Tower here. Yes, the moves that we made have surprised the fuck out of everybody around us. It's surprising us even. We haven't even gotten a chance to come on. We haven't really even gotten a chance to process all the shit that we've been through and decided to do, and all the things we sacrificed, all the things that we lost, all the people we lost, all the connections that we forfeited because we knew they weren't for our greater good. We knew better. The Emperor always knows better, even when he makes a mistake. He knew better, but he doesn't wallow in self-pity because the Wheel of Fortune is behind him. And I'm not saying that the Wheel of Fortune is self-pitying energy at all. I'm going full intuitive based on the images I see on the cards. We're not going back. We're not going to be as vulnerable as we used to be. We're going to withhold some of those feelings. I'll be more than happy to discuss what you got a problem with me with over dinner. But don't believe I'm going to be that same vulnerable person that bared all to you. Don't think I'm going to be that same person who gives you everything. I will never be that person again. And it's because I see you. I see you. Also, y'all got some big ass ideas that's really going to change your life. And it's really going to be so surprising to you if you act on this idea and it really does exactly what you thought it would do. You're going to end up the Emperor, end up on top, end up in one of the fields that you didn't even think that you belonged in. Virgo, what is up with us in this imposter syndrome? Because I'm tired of it too. Let me be honest with you. And the star bringing us home. Because I do have to wrap this up. You heard me? This is, again, my first video. Virgo, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Valentine's Day, all that shit, Happy President's Day, all that. Okay? Look. The star here. The star. Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, the Tower, and the Star. Do not play with me here. Virgo, there is some serious movement going on in your life, and I need you to pay attention. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to how much weed you're smoking, how much tobacco that we're smoking. That's for me too, you heard me? We need to pay attention to our home life. Pay attention to what's going on behind closed doors. It is no longer time for us to sit and ignore. We know exactly what the fuck is going on. This bitch knew exactly what was going on interdimensionally. Dreams are interdimensional. They're a form of telepathy. I believe that nostalgia and deja vu have a whole lot to do with time travel. You ever had a deja vu so strong that you knew for a shadow of a doubt, I've done this exact thing. I drove in the same car, doing the same hand motion, listened to the same song. I moved my head the same way, and I hit that same pothole. I've been there. We have been there already. The star knows that's a big Aquarius. You might have an Aquarius in your life that may surprise you. You might also have an Aquarius in your life that's watching you real heavy. They may be looking up to you and you don't know that. Big energy, big energy, Virgo. This is not anything to play with. I don't know who this is for, but if you ended up on my side of YouTube, I'm thankful. Again, my name is Mo. I read the fuck out of some cards, but I'm not just a card reader, baby. I am that bitch, all right? Welcome to my channel, The Stone Fox. I'm in this bitch. You heard me? I'm not doing any personal readings right now. Yes, I do cuss a lot. I am from Louisiana. You heard me? I gets down. I really appreciate y'all stopping by. If y'all want to leave a like or a comment or subscribe, I'm very grateful for it. But honestly, Virgo, I got tired of my own shit. I'm tired of looking for perfectionism. I'm tired of looking for people to see me a certain way. No, fuck all that. I'm here. I'm in it. I am the now. Virgo, you got this. Be easy on yourself. You heard me? Peace.